I hope everyone is doing well. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribes to me. I do appreciate you. I want to give this... I gotta shuffle it a little weird. It's a little thick. I'm gonna ring the bell to cleanse the energy. Just a little quick one. Page of Cups, Temperance. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more. Just one more time. Alright, Spirit, Angel Guides, Ancestors. What does the collective need to know for their highest good? Please and thank you. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. What do we need to know? Page of Pentacles, okay. Ooh, dropping them now. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. An opportunity and manifestation coming in. There could be some competition, or some people can be conflicted about it. And Four of Cups. Okay. Page of Swords. And the Strength. Okay. Can you tell me what the page, the Four of Cups is? I meant to say. What's the Four of Cups, please? So someone here could feel like, very disconnected. This person could be going through some anxiety. This person could be, someone who likes to play games, perhaps win at all cost. They could be competing with you or for you. That could be it too. They could be competing for you. They could be in their head about it. They could feel like you're a missed opportunity. Tell me more. They see you like with the Queen of Wands and the Strength. They see you as someone very courageous and strong, very determined, someone very balanced, very patient. World. So I feel like there's a new cycle starting after you just closed the cycle. Perhaps you could just close the cycle with someone who was, you know, I heard an arrogant asshole. Don't shoot the messenger. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this could have been someone who breadcrumbed you. They feel like you're a missed opportunity. They're in their head. They see how strong and courageous you are. You moved on. This is for entertainment purposes only. I do have to say that because I'm not a lawyer or a doctor. So if we get into that, I just want to throw that out there. Oh, so this manifestation that you have coming towards you, people could be competing for it. This manifestation could literally be a job or a love offer. Yeah, people can be competing for either the person or you, or competing for this job offer that's coming towards you. These people are feeling disconnected. These people are just unhappy with life. There's a cup being handed to this person and they're just like spacing out. Yeah, they're in their head. They're anxious and having anxiety about it. But you come out to be, again, someone courageous and strong who's starting a new cycle. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Oh. There's a wish fulfillment coming in for you. Queen of Cups. Okay. It might make you a little emotional. The King of Pentacles is bringing it in. Okay. So, like, someone very stable. Someone that could be a business owner, a father figure, perhaps someone who likes to stay in a lot, a homebody. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is like beautiful. What else do we need to know? Yeah, Three of Wands here. I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in. He's standing there waiting for his ships to come in. I feel like you know this is coming, and you might feel it. Either that or the King of Pentacles here is preparing to come towards you with some sort of offer. Oh my God. 10-10 could be significant. You could be seeing 10-10 with the 10 of Pentacles. We had the 10 of Cups. So this is a wish fulfillment. This could even be some sort of money offer. This could be long term if it's a relationship. Like a job offer. Okay. And the person who's in the Five of Swords energy. So there's a person that's clearly in the Five of Swords energy. You know, someone who's an asshole. I'm just gonna say it. Someone that could be abusive. Someone that could just be a jerk, you know, a bully. Someone who's competing, whatever. They are depressed and regret. Okay. Yeah, they're watching for this opportunity to come in toward you. Curious when it's coming in. Okay. This could be a work offer. With the Eight of Pentacles, this could be a work offer. Someone here seeing you as a high standard. You could be mastering your skill. This could help you master your skill even more. Whatever you may do. You could be very passionate. But this could definitely be a work offer. Someone might want to even invest in you in a relationship-wise as well. Okay. 10 of Wands. Yeah, here we go. It's going back and forth, and it's going to cause someone here who's in the Five of Swords that's depressed some burdens to carry. I saw 10, 10, 10. 3 10s. This could literally be a cycle ending too. A cycle completing, perhaps. And you're starting a new cycle. Yeah, because we had the World here. So you are starting a new cycle after ending a cycle that was burdensome. And it could have been burdensome because of the Five of Swords energy, who is now depressed in their head, having anxiety, full of regrets. What was this other card? I forgot. Yeah, and then the Four of Cups. So they're like, this person's not happy with whatever they get. They're just not happy. No matter what you hand them. I'm not taking that because I feel like that's a bit much. And I don't think it came out properly. I think I dropped it. If it's meant to come out again, it will come out again. Trust me. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that's going to help you stay balanced. This other person might be feeling the burdens, but I feel like you released your burdens, even though it's not in the reverse. I feel like this is something you completed. A cycle of feeling burdensome is over. It's over. Now you're getting your manifestations, your wish fulfillments, and it's going to help you stay balanced. The King of Pentacles could also feel like you are juggling a lot. You're doing a lot between work and home or whatever it may be. But I feel like you come out as someone very balanced with the Two of Pentacles. After dealing with burdensome people, places, or things, healing, after healing yourself, perhaps, as well. Taking time to reflect. How is that meant to come out? Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, so you come out as someone very balanced. That's funny. The Two of Pentacles, you come out as someone very balanced. Juggling multiple jobs, priorities, whatever it may be. And this person comes out in the Five of Swords very imbalanced. Impatient. Someone who did not heal. That needs to be in alignment. This person could be suffering from overindulgence, alcoholism, let's just say substances. They're watching to see when you're getting this offer, if it's work or love. It could be either or. I haven't seen the Lovers come out. but I did see the Two of Cups. Um, yeah, I feel like you had to defend yourself against someone here that was in the Five of Swords energy. I feel like you stood up for yourself, you maintain control, and you still come out balanced. And this person just does not. Yeah, they feel like they're left out in the cold. They could be having financial issues. I saw the Four of Swords and then the Five of Pentacles. This person could be sick. And King of Wands. Okay. Okay, so phew, I have the Queen of Wands up here and the King of Wands down here. This is a soul tie, soulmate, twin flame, but not all of them have to be romantic, if I can get the wording out. Not every soul tie is romantic. It could be friends. So this, it does seem more like love, maybe work mixed together. Let's find out a little bit more. This person's standing up and taking charge. The King of, oh my God, Wands. I can't get the wording out today. He's very courageous. He's very confident. This person knows what they want. They're a go-getter, so it wasn't the Queen of Wands. They're go-getters. This is like literally an awesome couple. Like this, like whenever you have matches like this, they're gonna go well together. These two probably have a lot in common. They probably think a lot alike. Very confident, which is awesome. That is a natural leader. I also see the King of Wands as a leader, where if he was in the reverse, I would say he would be a follower. You know, someone that doesn't know who they are. But the King of Wands upright, this person knows who they are. This person is, you know, a visionary. They're focused. Ace of Wands. Stop. So yeah, this could be a new project, a new beginning, new opportunity. This is a chance to grow. Okay. This could be a new person coming in, and the Seven of Swords bottom of the deck. You may have to keep this quiet, or the Five of Swords energy is also like trying to sneak around and lie, cheat, and steal. And that could be the imbalances, because they self-indulge. They could. The Queen of Cups. Okay. So you come out as like two different energies here. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Compassionate, comfort, calm, nurturing, motherly, emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, emotionally mature, very intuitive, mind you. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups are very intuitive, extremely. Some people even might see the Queen of Wands as someone witchy. If she's in the reverse, it's like someone that's not a good person, an evil person that does, I wouldn't say evil, but you kinda, who does like sort of like black magic. Yeah. This is someone who is in tune with their emotions, the Queen of Cups. Very, like a sweetheart, very loving, very nurturing. Like a mother figure, for sure. Okay. I like this so far for you. Yeah. This is a new beginning after some sort of painful ending, like I was saying. You were carrying the burdens. Seven of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to move it around a little bit. Yeah, this is coming towards you pretty fast. After closing some sort of cycle with the what was it? The Wheel of Fortune? No, the World, I meant to say. The World. You had some sort of transformation. There was an ending. There could be an ending towards this person. Like, they're cut out now. Like, you know what I mean? Well, it's going to be celebratory for you. This is going to be a new beginning that's coming in. It's going to be very celebratory. And then Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone here feels like they're left out in the cold. This is coming towards you. So with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, they're two different energies. One's fast action and the other one's slow as a mofo. But what I'm getting from this could be like communication coming in. That could be very celebratory. It could be coming towards you a little bit slower than you expected. Or, this can come at you very fast, very celebratory, and that someone who's going to be in here for the long haul, or all of it together. Like, not all of it, but you know what I mean? Like, someone who wants to communicate, that's going to be in for the long haul. This might come in faster than you thought. This is someone who wants to settle down or is very stable, extremely stable. So we have the King of Pentacles out here, and so the masculine is in between the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So he's in two different energies as well. He's very stable. Oh, this is going to make you very happy. Yeah, this might be coming a little slowly towards you than you expected. Maybe you wanted it to come fast. It could come faster than you expect for some of you. We're all on different timelines. Yeah, but this person's going to put in the work. This is going to make you very happy. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. This person sees you as someone very intelligent, very smart, very witty. Someone who's not afraid to be loving, but stand up for yourself. Someone who's also not afraid to be themselves, be courageous, be themselves. Stop it. Stop it. This is definitely a counterpart coming in. This is definitely a counterpart coming in. Okay. I like that. I like it. And there's a lot of cards here. Let me get rid of these. I might pull a couple more and move on to a different deck, because I want to see if this is love or work. It could be both. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be work. And Four of Swords. Judgment. One more, maybe. Oh, yeah. So this could be someone new coming in. This could someone who could have strong emotions for you, strong feelings. This could be a new love. This seems like it's a new love. After you did some healing work, I feel like the angels are bringing this in for you. You're moving on to a new phase after going through a painful cycle. This could be a proposal of some sort. Perhaps you'll have a baby with this person. This person is using their intuition by coming to you. It's gonna be your cup's gonna overflow. Whatever this is coming towards you, it's gonna make you extremely happy. It's gonna pour into you so much. Your cup's gonna pour, overflow, literally. Again, this is a new. Look at this, bottom of the deck. Again with the Ten of Cups, Page of Wands. It's good news. Okay. And yeah, someone here is gonna be feeling the loss. The person who was in Five of Swords energy. Okay. Let's go a little bit about this, please and thank you. Wow, that popped right out. Daydream. Natural disaster in the reverse. Okay. Promise. Are my cards backwards or something? They could be. I don't think they are. I think I fixed them before I came on camera. No, they're not. Okay. So let's try, yeah. Let's try this in the... Okay. Promise, upright. I think they're all right now. How is this card meant to come out? Saying it was backwards. Okay. Reversed, I meant. This person's daydreaming about making you this offer. This person truly does care about you. So this is definitely given a love offer. And what's sticking out is the Ace of Cups. Oops. And the Ten of Cups. So this seems like it's a love offer coming in. It could be both. It could be work as well. Bully, bottom of the deck. With natural disaster in the reverse. It's giving like this was meant to happen, or someone could be, someone's avoiding some sort of, let's see, lost came out anyway. Someone could be avoiding some sort of tower. This new person coming in that's making this promise, this offer, cares deeply for you. Someone's feeling a storm. Yes, they're trying to avoid a tower. This person wears many masks. Triumph. So this could be like with daydream and triumph. This is definitely like giving a manifestation coming in. Perhaps you're manifesting one another. And it's going to be very victorious. Yeah. It's going to be very victorious. This is like the scales balancing out for you after dealing. So I feel like you did a lot of healing work. Went within and just focused on yourself and your triumph. Scales are balancing out in your favor, yeah, because you learned your lessons. And you can put that burden down now. And after being burdened for so long, you don't have to carry those burdens anymore, coach. Promise. This person could be getting advice about you. This person could see you as a teacher. Robbery. So, the Seven of Swords did come out. Well, it didn't come out, but it was at the bottom of the deck. So this person and the Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy, could have been trying to prevent this from coming towards you. And that's why they're in the Five of Cups, because it didn't work. Yeah, but you're lucky. The scales are balancing out for you. You're lucky. Your good luck's coming in, and you're doing great. Okay, so ceremony, mystery, magic. Someone here could have been doing magic. The person that was in the Five of Swords energy. They could have been doing some sort of ceremonies. Some people might see you as someone very mysterious. Perhaps you move in silence. Loneliness, yeah. They could have been doing magic so you wouldn't have this connection, like I said, because they wanted you to be lonely. Death. In the reverse. Endless harm. Inedible. So, like, this person want, loneliness with death in the reverse. They didn't want this to be over with. They wanted this cycle to continue of you being in pain, it feels like. Or you continuing a cycle. That's what they wanted with the death in reverse. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to go within. They did not want you to receive what you wanted. They wanted you to feel lonely. And they wanted you to keep repeating that because they wear a mask. And they wanted to take something from you. So someone could have pretended to even be like a friend, a lover, a family, someone very close to you. But things are going to be made right in your life. Yeah, homeless. Now, these people could be feeling left out in the cold, feeling a failure. They could be having money issues. Vow in the reverse with, ceremony, mystery, magic. They could have had a group of people vowing together. Like I said, vow in the reverse and then right. So they were doing magic on your relationship coming in. They didn't want this to happen, but you're come out as a sweetheart. And it did come out with the Queen or King of Cups, but the Queen of Cups did come out. But I wanted to say both. Confinement. No, nightmares. Yeah, so this is, oh, shit. Someone here is stuck and trapped in the nightmare that they wanted for you. Memories, and they're stuck living with the memories of what they did. The divine is sitting this person down and making them realize what they did. Yeah, because they were trying to manipulate. Introvert. Make you feel left out. But you're still getting your eternal love. That vow that they were trying to do magic on, you getting your love, is not going to work. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. And they're conflicted that it didn't work. Collaboration. Yeah, these people got this person got a group of people to do this. They needed backup to come up against one person. Weakness. Sorry, I had to do it. I have to do it. Yeah, friendship in the reverse. This, like I said, this could have been someone you were friends with even. But collaboration and friendship, these people could be breaking up, this group. With the conflict. They're fighting amongst each other that they weren't able to stop this. So weird to get a group to attack a relationship, but okay. They thought it was a bright idea. Please don't get me going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they scheduled commitments. But this commitment's coming in on time when it's supposed to come in. Nobody can stop anything that was meant for you. Them thinking that they could do ceremonies and to stop things is their own delusion. It's saving. Okay. Fury. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad that what they did does not work. These people could be penny pinching now. They could be running out of money for all the funding that they were trying to do to come after my collective and their counterpart. But there's evidence of what they've been doing. Oh, jeez. I might have to move into a different oracle deck than I thought. Alliance. Like I said, they're conflicted. They're fighting with one another. They're running out of money. This collaboration. Let me see if I can move this up a little bit. So you guys can... So it's easier for me to even see what's going on here. So you're getting the eternal love. They're conflicted about it. The group that they gathered to steal this away from you. With robbery. Now they're stuck. Oh my goodness. The group is full of friends that are fighting amongst one another that are breaking up. This gets crazier and crazier. Yeah, they thought this was a bright idea. Okay. Instead of focusing in on their own life and their own relationships, they got to focus on my collectives. Sounds a bit pathetic. Yeah, they thought they can bully. Fate. Homelessness, they come out in real estate. So it's feeling like you're fated to move on up. You're going places. You're worth the investment. This is fated to happen. These people could be getting readings on you or trying to see if their stuff is working. Perhaps you're even a reader yourself. But you're someone who is worth investing in. You are, and you're someone who's moving on up. So it's like you're moving up and they're moving down. So dharma versus karma. They're feeling like a failure. They could be poor. They could be homeless. Well, it's given they mess with a divine union, and now they're suffering the consequences. Blind in the reverse, they didn't see this coming. They thought their magic was gonna affect my collective and their counterpart from coming into union. I don't think it is. It's still good news coming in to my collective for staying stable and getting themselves or the counterpart out of a mind prison. They're stressed out. They didn't see this shit coming. Withdrawal. Yeah. It's like they're waving the white flag. I said red. The white flag now. Oh my goodness. I've been up for a while. Trap. And now they're stuck in the trap that they wanted for you. Let me finish out this row. imagination illness. So these people were hoping that you would get sick or someone here would get sick in the collective, feeling weak, fragile, having some sort of illness or disease. But like you're doing great. It's giving like you're living in the moment. You're still playful. You're still happy. It's given these people could be sick and stuck in some sort of trap while you're over here using your letting your inner child out. These people were living in some sort of fantasy to think that they were gonna trap you and that their magic was gonna work and that you were gonna be sick. Yeah, these people were in some sort of fantasy land, a delusion. Marriage. Stop it. A gift to you and be gifted memories, and they have to remember what they did. Profession. So you could work with your perhaps with the someone here could be very gifted at what they do for work. If they're a reader, they're very gifted at what they do. Or you could be gifted a profession from this counterpart coming in. Maybe you'll work together. Yeah, because you overcame every hurdle that was thrown at you from these people. Which is very weird to focus your energy and your time on someone else other than yourself. That's just me, but whatevs. Alright, let's get some True Oracle. I was gonna do True Oracle. I'm saying everything backwards right now. True Emotional, fucked up over you. Queen Bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus. Yeah. You're focused on yourself, you're bossing up, you're moving on up. Love, hate. They love to hate the Queen Bee or the King Bee. There's no gender in Tarot Oracle. We all embody feminine and masculine energy. I need to break this. It's too thick. I'm just going to pull a little bit from this and then close it out. Firestorm. And they're in a hell of a fucking mess. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. They couldn't, with the illness, it could be a mental thing as well. Or a mental thing in general. I love you. They're in a firestorm. Like everything's blowing up because someone else has feelings for you. Okay. They're not happy. Oh, I can't. Pop the question. So this could they're not happy that you're getting love and that someone here is going to ask you out or pop the question to you. Yeah, see, again, not happy. Running. Okay. It's given they wanted you to miss this opportunity. Yeah, this could be a karmic family member, ex, whoever this person is to that was trying to break this up. Yeah, because they're shady. Yeah, fed up. You or your counterpart could have got fed up with this person, perhaps both. Take everything how it resonates in your story. Goodbye. Yeah, you got fed up and said goodbye, or your counterpart did. Someone here did in the collective. Let me see. I don't know. It's kind of thick. I'll try. And secrets. Okay. These people are feeling fed up with their karma and their drama. They're fed up with their endings that they're having, the loss. They're fed up with because they're having mental breakdowns. They thought they were going to put endings to this, like I said, to this relationship. This could be secretly coming in toward you. Losing sleep, worried. So these people could be worried about this coming in. This is so weird to worry about this. Reckless love, smacks. I have to be careful how I say things because you get in trouble with stupid stuff. So, this group or whoever, it could be members of this group, could have reckless schmecks and then keep it on the down low, like they don't let people know what they're up to. Very lustful group. Yeah, they have bad credit. So they thought that they were going to get some sort of money out of this. It feels like they're unemployed, they're in debt. So, like, the King of Pentacles could be a business owner, which he sometimes is. He could have money. He's the King of Pentacles. And they could have been using him for money, which is fucked up. Bumping heads. Yeah. They're all fighting with each other. People are fed up with them. They're fed up with one another. They're fighting with one another. My way? Yeah, because they're selfish and stubborn. Arrogant. They let their pride and the ego get in the way. Love spell. Yeah, so we had right come out, which is, you know, magic. They were doing magic on your love. Trying to keep this counterpart away. GPS, they're keeping tabs to see if it's working. They're watching. They're watching to see if the magic that they're doing is working. Family. Feelings at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Wow. I'm going to have to grab that one. Hold on. So the card that fell on the floor was ashamed in reverse, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. These people do not think what they did was wrong. They're not ashamed of what they did because they don't care. They're bad news. And then we have love message. So you could get a love message from your new counterpart coming in because with the Ace of Cups, it definitely feels like it could be somebody new, someone you don't know. Oh, I wanted to flip that the other way. It's bad news for them that you're getting this message. That's why they're watching. They're not ashamed of what they did. They don't care. They were trying to break up a family. They were trying to break up a soul family. This happens more often than people realize. I'm not going to take all that. That's a lot. Wow. Jeez. Spirit's got a lot to say today. I saw a thug. Maybe these are like a group of like people who are in a gang or something. Cope. Yeah, these people use substances. They party. They use substances to cope. Left you hanging. Okay. This could have been someone who just abruptly left your life. Just not happy. Yeah, that's why they're coping, because they're not happy. That's usually why people cope to begin with. Because they're having some emotional issues. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I do want to say that. Yeah, here we go with the thug. And these people could think they're gangsters. I can't with it. Fucked up over you. Okay. Divine Masculine. Ooh, the Divine Masculine can be finding out about this, or feminine. And it's shocking news to them that this person, this group, was going to this extent to block this. The Divine Masculine could even be shocked that they were trying to use him for his money. And what these people have been up to, and what they do, and how they are, and all that stuff. Jackass in the reverse. The reverse. These people don't think that they're jackasses. They don't. They don't feel bad. They don't feel ashamed. They don't feel like a jackass. They feel like they were in the right for what they did. Jezebel. Don't get me going about the Jezebels. The look on my face right now. The card that fell on the floor was secluded in the reverse, separation, reflecting soul searching. These people do not soul search. They weren't able to keep this union separated. These people need to reflect on their behavior. It makes sense with the Jezebel, though, showing its way out with the reckless schmecks. The lying, the bullying, and all that stuff. Backstab. That did come out upright. I just dropped the card. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Again, Jezebel spirits. They cheat, they lie, they are free with themselves. This person could have been playing some sort of mind games with you and your divine masculine or feminine. This person could be a love bomber. Perhaps they were trying to get in the way of the relationship by trying to date one of you. Spiritual gifts. Someone here could be very spiritually gifted. Okay. Yeah, now they're feeling under pressure. Anxious decisions, time's running out. They feel like time's running out with their mind games. No strings in the reverse. It's like someone here doesn't want to play the game. They don't want to be a puppet. They don't want to play along with us. They don't want to be strung along anymore. Feeling like shit. Yeah, these people don't care. They're feeling like shit in the reverse. They do not care. Fucked up over you. But yet they're fucked up over you. No, they're fucked up that they couldn't get away with this. That's really what it is. Twin flame. So you could be coming into union with the twin flame. Or a soulmate. Sweet talk. They might come in and try to sweet talk someone here. Either you or your counterpart. Losing sleep in the reverse, but you're not losing sleep. You're not worried. You're not replaying events, thinking about them. Bottom of the deck, you rejected them. I'm going to do a little bit more, and then I'm going to close this out. Move these out of the way. There's a lot here. And my little table is little, like I just said. All right, rejected. Too late. Spirit's rejecting this. It's too late for them to come in to apologize if they were planning on doing so. Police station. You know, so they got caught for what they did. Psycho in the reverse. Crazy ex. Obsessed. Won't let you go. Ooh, wow. Legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket, police station, and then the psycho crazy ex, obsessed, won't let you go. So someone here could be going to jail for what they did. They could have went a bit too far. This person or people could have legal issues. Someone here could definitely be going to jail. And that will get rid of this psycho crazy obsessed person, obsessed group memories, and they have to be stuck with what they did. They have to live with what they did, sit in time out, it seems like, and reflect on their actions, because you cannot go around treating people like this. You know what, you should be more focused on your own self and not everybody else. Getting readings, and it came out earlier with the fate. So someone here is getting readings, which is also a way to get karma. They miss you. Someone here misses you. So this could be an ex, like with a crazy psycho ex that's obsessed and won't let you go. I feel like this person's getting readings. This person does miss you, but they might have went too far where they may be going to jail. Living in the moment. You're happy. You're living life to the fullest. Moving on, letting go. Yeah, loving you. Free. You feel free from this person. So I feel like this person, if they do go to jail, you'll feel even more free. You'll feel like a weight has been lifted off of you. You won't have to worry about this person watching. Look at him in the window. You won't have to worry about this person watching. If I can get the wording out. Jeez. Yeah, they have a toxic lifestyle. This person's extremely toxic. The group that they hang out with is extremely toxic too. Yeah, people are going to see their true colors. They're going to see how crazy they are, how obsessed, and how they're holding on to you. This is someone that you are not holding on to at all. Someone that you do not want to be around. Love child. They could even have a love child. They could even be going to court for paternity, child support. There we go, missing you. That's why they're getting the readings. That's why they're getting in the middle of it. And then they're shady, because they're shady as fuck. People are starting to see their true colors. Blocked in the reverse spam calls. So you could have, this person could be blocked. They may want you to unblock them. Please do not unblock them. I'm not suggesting to unblock them. with the love child, pregnancy, fake news, DNA. Someone here could be going to court to find out if the child is theirs or not. And maybe it's not. See what I mean? They should be focusing on what's going on in their life instead of my collectives. Because here you go. You might have a love child that's not even yours. That could be someone else's. You could be going to court to find that out. Or someone could even fake the pregnancy. Married. Yeah, so that they would marry him. Lock him down. They could even had a child with somebody who claimed it was theirs and it's not. Just to marry them, to lock them down. As well. There's different... Can I get a couple more and I'm closing this out? Bottom of the deck, funeral. But this is an ending for them. Addictions. Smex addictions. So yeah, this Jezebel spirits are very promiscuous. Queen Bee. Just still rising up. Or king. Workplace affair. They could have had a workplace affair. Maybe that's how they met. Maybe they left you for somebody else, got someone else pregnant, and had no choice but to marry that person because they claimed that they were pregnant and it was their kid. Maybe maybe it's not. Maybe it's fake news. One more, please. You give yourself self-love. So I feel like you moved forward, moved on, let go. And yeah, it's been illuminated. The truth, discovery, awakening. You had an awakening, moved away from this person. Perhaps the divine masculine is moving away from this person too. But you go within and give yourself self-love because we had the Eight of Swords in reverse earlier. So you were illuminated. You set yourself free from this person and you're calling in new love. You went within and you healed yourself. You had an awakening to this. You poured into your own cup. You loved yourself. And you come out with someone balanced, someone very happy, someone very stable, someone that is celebrating and living life to the fullest and just focusing on you as you should. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.